Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. My friends, each and every day, 10 to 15 minutes, don't give up. You can do this. And I tell everybody, don't worry about how long it takes. When you master the charts, you'll make up for all the time you ever spend. And all we ask is 10 to 15 minutes, but it's got to be each and every day to learn the nuances of the market. This is a day where everything is up except Bitcoin. The S&P 500 we can see. Now this is, of course, as we're preparing for the 24th, Christmas Eve. The market is closed on Christmas Day, but then open again the day after Christmas and open a full day before Christmas on Christmas Eve. Not saying there's going to be a lot of volume, but the market is open. Now, as we look at where things are, we can see that going into this fifth week, the market just continues to slowly, inexorably move back up. We've not hit the high from back on the week beginning the 27th of October. We look at that high and it was 489.70. So far, 488.20. We're not far away from that. We ticked up another little less than 0.5%, 0.46% for the day. We can see on the 2-day chart as this candle is drawing. It will finish drawing tomorrow. Not a lot of volume there yet. See where things popped up in the morning, popped up a little further in the afternoon, but not a lot of volume. And again, it's Christmas week. We're not expecting great deals of volume, but we do see price. We'll keep an eye on things as it etches up. It isn't exploding. Is it going to hit this potential ceiling and bounce off? It could. It's a big if right now. Now, as we look at the numbers that we ran, the bullishness is decently high, even higher on the S&P. And of course, the highest, if you can believe this, at 90% is the bullishness on gold. And we'll get to gold in just a minute. But let's finish where we are on the S&P. Again, continuing to push up. We'll see if we get a ceiling here on the prior high represented by that purple line. Now, the NASDAQ up just about what the S&P was up, 0.47 on the NASDAQ versus 0.46 on the S&P. It's got a ways to go to hit that high back on the week beginning the 27th of October. That high was 637.01 so far this week. The high 622.41, so it's a ways to go. We see things again ticking up. Not a lot of volume on the 2-day. Volume has been decent. It was average in the morning and then moved up a little further in the afternoon above the weekly trend line on the 2-day and the half-day and the weekly. It's not much of a trend line, but it's above it for what that's worth. We'll continue to watch both our stock indices. What about bonds? Bonds up a little bit for the day, 0.46%. Looks like we had a lot of ranging in the morning and then a green up candle in the afternoon. Didn't hit average volume on either one. Below the weekly trend line on, decently below on the half day and the 2-day. The 2-day, throwing in again for the day. We see a red down candle. Of course, it was up, but this is Heiken Ashi helping you see average pace. As we look at the low this week, the low 87.03, the low last week 87.17, the low the week before 87.19. So again, trying to tick down a little bit, but very slow. We are still bearish on bonds. Not a high percentage, but a decent percentage. You can see that Patreon members in the email we already sent you and in the post that we already put on our Patreon page. Remember, Patreon members, if for some reason you're traveling, you missed the email, goes into your spam bucket, you always have the ability to go to the Patreon page. We upload it there first. What about gold? Gold up 1.33%. Look at that candle as gold just continues to spike. Like I told you, 90%. It is just crazy as gold continues to spike up 1.33% for the day. Gold is golden, well above the 2-day on the 2-day chart and the half-day chart. And a nice big green up candle as gold just spikes higher and higher. Hope you've been long gold with us all this time. And lastly, Bitcoin still bearish, down for the day 0.76%. We sort of have a doji hanging there for the week. We've got a red down candle on the 2-day, not a lot of volume. Not a lot of volume for quite a while on that half-day chart below the weekly trend line on all of those. Bitcoin still has that downward pressure and momentum, but maybe it's building a base here, guys, as it refuses to get lower than that prior low back on the week beginning the 17th of November. Hey, everyone, Merry Christmas. There'll be no show. Well, there will be a show tomorrow, but it will be the show for the 26th after the market closes on the 24th. God bless you all. Thank you so much for supporting us. Happy Hanukkah for all of us who are celebrating Hanukkah. Merry Christmas for all of us who are celebrating Christmas. God bless, my friends. All the best from Charting Wealth.